Happy spring, Manoa. Bill Brazil, your mayor. Haven't spoke to you in a while, but I've been waiting to get a lot of answers to I know a lot of your questions out there. I think I've got a good update here for you, so to get started. I'd like to first say that we had a change on our board. After 5 years of service, Greg Rinaldi resigned as a board member. Greg was a dedicated individual with his professional background as a businessman in the community. He brought a whole different perspective to our board. And I'd like to thank him for his service. And if you see him out there, please give him a thanks for the 5 years of service he gave to the village of Manoa. At our annual meeting, the first board meeting in April, I appointed Bobby Shep to replace Greg Rinaldi. Bobby is an individual, a young man who ran for office and wanted to continue to serve the village of Manoa. He gives 100% to everything he gets involved with, and I really look forward to working with him throughout the years. His grandfather, Russell Shep, was mayor of this village for 17 years, and his mother, Sandy Shep, was a town councilman for the town of Manlius for over 12 years. So he comes from a long line of dedicated people that have given their time and their service to our town of Manlius and to the village of Manoa. So I welcome Bobby and look forward to working with him. Well, weather's changing and so are the COVID rules. COVID rules are changing almost daily, and it's hard to keep up with everything. We do have some events that have been canceled, and we do have some events that we're going to continue to do this year. As the rules change, some of the things that we have canceled, we had to make decisions early on, and we had to cancel them. One of those is the Manoa Fire Department's field days. Because of the different COVID rules for having a gathering that size, it would have been impossible to pull off the field days once again. So it saddens me to say, but we are going to cancel the field days, and we're going to try to do some other things with the fire department. The fire department's got some ideas, and we're going to try to work some things in during the summer where we'll get involved with the fire department. The other things that have been sort of not canceled but rearranged, Memorial Day. Memorial Day will be a celebration, a memorial for our fallen soldiers that have given their service to this great country of ours. And what we'll do is have a monument with we'll be in front of the monument with all the military and the fire department. People are welcome to come by and see that memorial. However, we will not have a parade. Once again, because of COVID rules, the county frowned upon having parades, so every village is doing some sort of memorial at least to honor our fallen. But moving on, our car shows are going to happen. We had our protocols set from last year for the car shows that we ran in July and August. Very successful. We had no breakouts or no problems with them. The county's happy on the protocols that we set, and we're going to continue to do that this year. Once again, there's different rules for everything. There's different rules for the parades, different rules for the car shows. They consider that a drive-in rules where people stay by their cars. The CDC today announced you can be in, if you're vaccinated, you can be in groups of people outdoors without a mask if everyone's vaccinated, and the car shows have worked that way last year, and they're going to continue to do that this year. So the car shows will start. The first show will be on May 28th, and that's a Friday night, and they will continue until August. Now that the fair is going to be on, we'll end the week before the fair starts. We might go the week after, I'm not sure, but that's the date we're looking at because I don't want to compete with the New York State Fair. As I said, a lot of things are going to be different. We have a lot of special events that are going to be coming to our village that we're going to try to do. We did it last year with the Orphan Car. It's their 7th annual Orphan Car show on a Saturday. That'll be done in August this year. We will have that. The dates are to follow. Also, our festival in the park, our big festival every year that we do in September. This year it ends up being on September 11th. So we're looking at doing a parade and a memorial for September 11th. And at that time, we're hoping we will be able to have our parade and we will all gather and have a memorial service down at Lewis Park and then go into our festival with all the vendors, music, fireworks in the evening, along with our bonfire, and one tradition we can bring back. And that'll be happening. The Teal Ribbon Run also will be something that will happen this year. They're planning on doing the run. They did a virtual run last year, but they're going to do one this year. And that date is September 25th, is the date for the Teal Ribbon Run for ovarian cancer. So as you can see, we have some things that we had to modify, some things we had to cancel, but most importantly, we are going to do some things. And as things, the rules, the more people get vaccinated, they ease up a little bit, we'll be able to do more events throughout the summer. Our Manoa Days garage sales will be on July 10th, and that will be just like we did last year. And all these events, we just have to use common sense and be safe. Wear a mask, get your vaccine, and some areas we don't have to wear a mask, some we do. Like I said, by the time we start into the summer, I'm sure the rules will even be eased up some more as they are today. You know, a bunch of new rules have come out also. With that being said, I wanted to thank everyone that came out Saturday for our Earth Day cleanup. We had a great crowd. I want to thank especially Adrienne Tuberville, who really helped organize the event, had the idea, she put it all together, and we were able to have a successful day in cleaning up our great village. A lot of the town board members showed up. I want to thank them for coming by, and thank everyone that pitched in and helped pick up and clean around our village. The other thing that we're working on in the village right now, we've been trying to get grant money, working on our business corridor. Our business corridor basically runs from our village hall, then down past the new coffee shop, down North Main to where Trappers is, over the Green Bridge, and all the way down to Lewis Park and the ice cream store, and then of course our plaza. What New York State and the county are looking for is have walkable downtown areas. We consider a downtown area or a business district, but to have that corridor to be walkable and usable by the public. Our plans at the village are to have everything as we have funding and as we have money to start changing with ornamental lighting, having a standard look from our village hall all the way across the tracks to Lewis Park, with curbing, nice curb appeal with trees, curbing, benches. We have plans drawn up, and those plans are ready to submit to the county. The county's got some money again this year, and we're hoping that the county will be favorable in giving us some money to get our project started. But I envision, and I'd love to share these plans. As the time goes on, I'll get the plans out and get them where I can put them on social media and share them with people and show what we have. And we'll have a public meeting on it just to show people what we have in mind, especially the people that live along that area. I want to get some feedback from them. You know, I have the basic plan, but maybe I want to hear from the neighbors. What are their ideas? What do they like to see in their neighborhood? But I want a nice, continued, beautiful area going from our building all the way down to Lewis Park. And it's going to be great. I'm really excited about it, and that's one of the big things we're working on here at the village. So with that, I'd like to just say welcome, have a great summer, enjoy our local businesses. We have so many. That seems like every couple months we've got a business opening up. Our newest business, Spill the Tea Cafe, is doing fantastic, along with Trappers, our Kindred Spirits, and our liquor store, the grocery store, the Chinese restaurant, Parkway Pizza, and on and on. It's nice to see we have a group of businesses now in our village. And I look forward to seeing you all in our businesses, walking on the streets in the summer, and enjoying our events that we will be having. Once again, I wish you all be safe, use common sense, and God bless you all, and have a great and enjoyable summer with your family. Thanks.